Tensions remain high in the Middle East. A huge focus now on the Strait of Hormuz.
That's a key passageway for trade between the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. Over the weekend, the president said the U.S. military will take action to block it, something Iran says it will take as a break in the two-week ceasefire.
Just talking about it, already sending oil prices back up. Natalie Haddad live for us this morning following those developments overnight. Good morning, Natalie.
Good morning to you all in studio. Oil prices did surge overnight, and while they remain lower than some of the highs we saw last week, we're still likely going to see some of the impacts here at the pump in downtown Dallas, where we are. $3.75 is the average across the rest of Dallas County, sitting about the same, $3.74 a gallon. But over across the state, we're sitting at $3.80, and the national average, $4.12 a gallon of gas. The U.S. military says it will begin blocking Iranian ports and coastal areas starting today. Now, this is a step back from President Trump's earlier threat to completely shut down the Strait of Hormuz. Now, this decision comes after long, high-stakes ceasefire talks between the U.S. and Iran and Pakistan ended without a deal. U.S. Central Command says ships traveling between non-Iranian ports will still be allowed to pass through the strait. So while we will have some openings, it will be quite limited. Meanwhile, the energy market does continue to rattle. Like we've mentioned, oil prices are continuing to surge, even if they aren't as high as last week. Just yesterday on Sunday, Brent crude, the international global market price for oil and gas, reached at least $103 a barrel. I'll send it back to you in studio.
All right, Natalie, thank you for that. This morning, still ahead, ABC's chief White House correspondent Mary Bruce will join us from D.C. with more on the president's plan to get U.S. troops involved. That's ahead at 6:30.